Shallow. Tawny, the Neuro Mermaid here, and I just wanted to share some tips with you guys because I know if I'm feeling it, and I like to listen to a lot of different social media people, and if they're saying, the algorithm, I'm sure you've all heard it, like, what is the algorithm? Who knows it? Why is it always changing? The algorithm hates me. I'm shadow banned, blah, 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 boop, boppity, boop. We have all been there. First of all, I want to say one thing. For a second, look how freaking cool it is, okay? As a kid who, I used to listen to music and make up dances and dance in front of the mirror and like be like, hey mom, watch this. So I always like to perform and do things. The fact that now you can actually make a living off of just recording your animals, recording you cooking, recording you being silly. Like, we all eat, right? You can make money off of that. You can make money off of your videos because you get paid off of Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. And then you can also get brand deal. Like, there's so many different things you can do. If you want to know more about the business, drop business. But the coolest thing is that it's always changing. So that's good or bad. Like, if you're getting a lot of views right now and you're like, I don't even know what she's talking about, nothing's doing anything weird on my end, then cool, that's good for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Everybody's page is a little bit different, but what I can tell you is you just have to start thinking about it as plants, because they're alive. Like, what you water, and we've all heard it, the grass is greenest where you grow it. So stop looking at what everybody else is doing and focus on what you're doing. But also know that it's great to get inspired by other people. So if you saw someone's video, or like right now, there's a trend of a certain food item being cooked. Some of you, as soon as I say that, and I'll admit it, I used to be that kid. If everybody was like, I really want those, I don't want it. I want it to be different. Nope, I don't want it. Is that you can get inspired from someone's idea. You can even reference them. Like Brock Johnson, I love referencing him a lot. I love how he gives tips and he does it super engaging, and I just find him funny, and I like that he's always just like, do you, kind of be you. Same with Gary Vee. So one thing that I just want to suggest that you can do is, first of all, focus on things that you love. Because if you're making things that you love, it shouldn't matter what the views are. Like, I still liked that video. I don't care that it didn't get that many views. I still want to go back and be able to see my animals. So I'm calling myself out because I'm going to be posting an animal video later, and I don't care because I'm not going to spend tons of time editing. I just need to get update of the animals up there. So do things messy. Know that you're going to be growing. Stop comparing yourself to some account that's been doing YouTube since they were 15 years old. Yes, you don't want to just not care at all, but at the same time, think of some of your favorite videos. Was it because I know the lighting's not great, I'm dark, too close to it, whatever, we're just gonna go with it. I'm also recording this for my podcast, so trying to work smarter, not harder, and realize that you may be thinking, oh my God, that's way too much. What is nice about audio is people can listen while they're doing other things. So just because maybe I make this a YouTube live and then I save the video and I upload it as a whole bunch of TikToks, you're still reaching different people. So you probably know enough about little social media things. So something I want to give you to help your engagement get up is just like a plant. Okay, are you watering it? Are you watering that platform? You're like, wait, how can I water the post if it's not up yet? Before you post, if you can remember, I'm gonna say it right now, I forget a lot of times, so a lot of times I'm doing things after the fact, but when I remember, if for 5 minutes I can interact, so that means going through your old comments and people who commented, go check out them. Are you subscribed to their channel? Are you liking their stuff? If this is on Instagram or Facebook, go to their page, like one of their posts, are you giving back? Just think of it as a friendship. If your friend is coming over and always giving you compliments, AKA comments, likes and hearts, and have you ever even gone to their page? Go to their page, make a connection, get to know people more, learn stuff. It's really cool. So if you can engage 5 minutes before your post or your reel or your YouTube or your shorts, and then 5 minutes after, also, because then it's going to be like, oh, they're interacting, I should show them these things. So there's a reasoning behind all of this, besides just getting to know and make connections. also what you can do is go to, like your followers page and interact on their pages is a way you can do that. If you can see your subscribers, if you can see your friends list, going through those people and engaging with them, because the algorithm is weird. Maybe you have someone, I have a lot of people, they're like, I didn't unfollow you, but I'm just never seeing your stuff because somehow we got in some weird little glitchy thing. You can also go to an old post on your page that has done really well and go interact with those people because they loved your stuff. They were with you at one point, but through some weird algorithm change, you lost each other. And I will tell you the times I've gone and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then we see each other again. And then they're on my lives and I'm like, yay, we reconnected. So those are some quick, really easy ways that you can interact to help your post reach more people. And also know that maybe you made a reel and you freaking loved it. And you're like, I thought I was going to do way better. Guess what? Wait a week, repost it, maybe add different audio, use different hashtags, and see what happens. It is, technology, and yes, it tries to be really smart, but also it can be glitchy. So the more fun you can have with it and the more you can just try different things, and don't take it too personal. Just know there were a lot of lives. There's a lot of, I can't wait to see this like one day in like 5 years. I'm gonna look back and be like, oh my god, so cringy. What was I doing? Like, I know it's because I'm not looking at the camera. It's on the side, okay? So like, don't blame me. My audio is probably crap, whatevs. We're working, we're growing, we're trying things. So please feel free to ask any questions. As a former special education teacher, I do love teaching. But with social media, it's kind of teach as you go. And one thing I will learn, because I have been going live for over 6 years now, is that if you don't just like do it, you're gonna spend so much more time being nervous about it and things are gonna change so quickly. Do you know how many times like I wanna do that teenage dirtbag freaking cute little thing, but I waited way too long and now it's like irrelevant. So I know that's not a big deal, and some of you guys are gonna listen to this and be like, I don't even know what she's talking about, but I'm just saying trends and stuff like that, just do it. Just do it messy. Love you guys. Reach out if you have any questions. Bye. Holly's hitting the little save thing over here. Oh god, can we hit the end? Oh my god.